Hi, this is Chris, and I just want to talk about your first assignment. And actually, your first assignment is to make a YouTube video. The YouTube video should be at least 3 minutes, at least. I'm pretty sure some of you will do a lot more than 3 minutes, but at least 3 minutes. And you should introduce yourself, tell us your name, your year in school, your major, why you decided to take this class. And the most important thing, this is the most important, is just tell us fun things about yourself. So what you like to do for fun when you're not working, and maybe where you live, show us your room, anything at all. So I just want to get you talking for 3 minutes, and I want you to learn how to use YouTube. YouTube is a really important technology. And being able to put a video on the internet is something that everyone should know how to do. And you should all have a webcam. So if you don't have a webcam, you need to go buy a webcam today, or tomorrow, or Friday. But I expect you to have your YouTube video on the internet within 2 weeks. So many of you should if you already have a camera, because many of you will have a camera built into your laptop. I have a MacBook, and there's a camera in my MacBook, so it's easy enough. It's already there. So you should have it. Some of you may already put a video by the end of this week. So anyway, let me show you my office. This is my office. As you can see, I have a bookshelf right there. That's the bookshelf, but there's no books on it, just garbage. Yeah. And these are my windows. As you can see. Actually, I can't really complain. I have a lot of bright windows. There's nothing to look out outside, but it gives me light, so, you know, it's okay. This is my door. There's my door. And I have a map of Korea. And actually, if you come to my office and visit me, I have, if you can see that, Korean vocabulary words that I study. And every student that comes has to write me a Korean vocabulary word to study. Actually, I speak Korean, Chinese, and Japanese. Right now, my Chinese and Japanese are probably still better than my Korean. I'll speak Korean in class. You'll see. But I'm definitely not fluent, and it'll probably take me maybe another year to be fluent in Korean. What else? Oh, okay. So things I like to do for fun. Well, I'm actually teaching 3 classes this semester, and teaching class is fun for me. So I have a class on digital culture, and what else? I have a class that we're going to be talking about how to watch Hollywood movies, and then the other class I'm teaching is how to make a book into a movie, and that's sort of an English practice class, which will be good because the students in that class will have to read a book, write about the book, and then do a project about the book. So I think it'll be fun. Oh yeah, I'd like to go sailing quite a bit. I was a sailing instructor when I was in college, and I haven't been sailing for a long time though. I don't know where to go sailing in Seoul, but hopefully one of these days I can find a place to go, get a boat. I tried snowboarding recently. I'm not very good at it. I don't know. It's okay. The problem with it is that it's cold, and I don't really like the cold weather that much. It's just too cold. So maybe next year I'll want to do it some more. But right now it's March, and I want to have sun and pretty flowers, and I'm tired of wearing jackets and pants. I want to put some shorts on, and I just want some warm weather. What else? Oh yes, I like to see lots of new movies. I think Alice in Wonderland comes out this week, so I'm hoping to see that. And Shutter Island actually is the #1 movie in America right now, but it's not in Korea for another 2 weeks. But I hope to see that one when it comes out. What else I like to do for fun? It sounds pretty silly, but you know, I'm a professor, but I like to read the news for fun. I find myself reading technology news, especially about the iPad. Like every day I like to read the news about what's happening with Apple, and the iPad. We're going to talk about the iPad quite a bit in probably all my classes. The reason is because I think the iPad is really going to change the way we do things, because along with netbooks, the internet is becoming much more portable. I mean, many people have, already on their handphone. They already have the internet on their handphone. They already have TV on their handphone. But the handphone's too small, so and it's expensive too. I don't know how much it is, but people always tell me if you want to have internet on your phone, it's too expensive. Then it's probably true. Oh, I don't know. I'm just talking about nothing. So actually, so when you make your videos, I'm really interested in just hearing you talk and hearing you tell us about what you like to do for fun. Some students in the past have showed us videos of them dancing. Other students have played piano. Other students have showed their room, or anything you want. You will be required, though, however, to watch all of your classmates' videos and then make comments on YouTube. Also, if you don't have a web camera and a microphone, you need to buy that today, really. You can go to Home Plus, go to eMart. You can buy it on the internet, but they're everywhere. They're easy to get. You're only going to spend maybe Emon or Samman to buy a camera. Doesn't need to cost a lot of money. If you want a really high quality, you can, but it's not necessary unless you think you're going to be using it a lot. But for example, my camera is built in. It's not high quality, but it's good enough. As you can see, this video comes out pretty well. You also can look at student examples from last semester. They're on the internet. And that's it. So I hope to see your YouTube videos. One more thing, they have to be 3 minutes, right? At least 3 minutes. It could be more than 3 minutes, but at least 3, because I want to get you talking. So if it's under 3 minutes, if it's less than 3 minutes, you have to do it again. So at least 3 minutes. This video here looks like it's going to end up being about 7.5 minutes. So, it's not that hard to make a video over 3 minutes, but I expect you to do it, and you need to have it done within 2 weeks. So get going on your first homework, and I think you'll find it to be pretty fun to put a video on the YouTube. We've never done that before. So I will see you in the next class.